Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are going to show you how to export here in Lucidchart. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Lucidchart, I want you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Exporting a Lucidchart document allows you to save it in various formats such as PDF, PNG, or other file types. Now, you can open the document you want to export once you are logged into your Lucidchart account. But if you haven't created any document yet, just click the new button here on the upper left corner, go to Lucidchart. You can start to create a blank document or from a template. In my case, I'm just going to be opening this one instead, and that will be forwarded to the main dashboard, wherein all I have to do for me to be able to export in this file in various formats. All right, and simply I'm gonna add more details here. I'm gonna add an image. Now, all I have to do is go to the upper left corner where you can see the file icon. There should be an option that says export. Now, you have two more options. You can export in Lucidspark. We will do that later. But for now, we're going to choose to any of the following. All right. You can pick the file type you want. PDF is basically best for sharing or printing. For example, if it's going to be for a contract or for other purposes. The PNG with a transparent background, JPEG, SVG, or SVG with a transparent background are ideal for inserting into presentations, websites, or other documents. For example, if you're working with maybe with Squarespace or WordPress, SVG is one of the best for inserting and into websites. All right, let me tell you that right now. Now, the CSV of shape data is useful for data charts or diagrams if you wanted to import that to another platform or software. The Visual or VSDX for compatibility with Microsoft Visio. All right. For example, we're going to export this as PDF. You would be forwarded to this option. See, you might want to read this pop-up dialog box. If you're concerned about the others making changes to your document, invite them to view and leave comments on your document for free. All right. This is particularly helpful if you are working with multiple freelancers. For example, in our case here in GPLab's YouTube channel, we are a group of individual talented people. One is responsible for creating the videos, one is responsible for the creatives behind our channel, and one is basically handling the research and keywords, and other financial stuff and the technical stuff. So you can invite your client or maybe your team members via the email. But if you don't want that, just click the maybe later. Now you see, you will be forwarded to this option. You see, when you are hovered here, you have multiple options again to save as PNG, PDF, PNG with transparent background, JPEG, SVG, or SVG transparent. Not only that, you also have an option during exporting for the full canvas, crop to content, or a custom crop. All right. For example, you can freely crop all of these depending on your preferences. All right. For example, if you're going to be using this for your website or to other platforms for editing software later, you have the option and freedom to do that. Click on crop, but we're going to cancel that for now. All right. You also have an option to include page fill if you wanted. You see that? Or the advanced accessible PDF. If you do that, click the accessibility settings. You would be forwarded to have an alternative text right here. You can put in a line. All right. For example, in this case, I'm going to be putting here, save and close. All right. It would be forwarded now. You can also copy that link. If you want to share this to your client or multiple freelancers, you can do that. And of course, from here, just click on download. We're going to download this, right? As you can see, there is a status bar on the bottom left corner that says processing complete. Now, another option earlier is going to the export in Lucidchart. What will happen is you would be forwarded to another program here in Lucidchart, which is Lucidchart. Just wait for it to load. Depending on the format you choose, you may have additional options, which is Lucidchart. All right. So it's going to be a small copy of how to export the Lucidchart, but you would be forwarded now here in this new diagram. You see, when you drag and drop the file, you would be forwarded to another option wherein you can add more information such as more templates if you want. If you want to create a Gantt chart right here, or maybe a business model, sprint planning, you can use a Gantt chart on top of your exported PDF. All right, so the Gantt chart will be forwarded here. Just drag and drop that file. And you can also add a text if you wanted, and you can be creative in putting in the text. All right. And then when you do that, you have an option for the timer if you want. Since already part here of the Lucid Spark, you can go for the voting for private mode if you want. All right. You can keep authors hidden, allow anyone to end, and you can start for all collaborators. You can also add people here if you wanted, because it's a new part of the exporting Lucidchart. You can put in a comment if you want, say for example this, and you can mention that person. You also have an option to present this to a new slide. You see that? So not only you are exporting this to your own file or a copy, you can also export it to Lucidchart to create a presentation builder, which is one of the best handy tool here in Lucidchart. You also have an option to record a video using the exported file you have here in Lucidchart. You can choose a provider. Is it going to be via Loom or via Zeit? These are third-party providers who will record and store your videos. So you have all these. And obviously, you can also share this when you have exported again to the client or to your team members. Again, you can put in the access level, edit and share. Edit, you can comment, and you can view. So you have all these options for you. Now, another option about the exporting the file from Lucidchart is I can seamlessly integrate it with another editing software called Canva. And from here, I'm going to create a design. All right. For example, this. And of course, I can export the file that I have saved from Lucidchart. All right. You see this? So these are some of the benefits of exporting file types on Lucidchart. But the thing is, if you go to the file types and go to the export panel, if you are using the exporting for a large diagram, consider exporting specific sections to avoid clutter. And if you are using SVG, you may need a scalable vector image, and always double check the margins if you are exporting for print. It's better to check it, all right? Set the page size from here and a lot more. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next video.